There was once a young man who traveled across mountains, forests, and villages to meet a wise monk. When he finally reached the monk's temple, exhausted and frustrated, he asked only one question. "Master, how can I achieve anything in life?" The monk looked at him quietly for a moment and smiled. But instead of answering, he handed the young man a small seed. The young man looked confused. "A seed?" he asked. The monk nodded and said softly, "Everything you want in life already exists inside you, just like the tree exists inside this seed." At first, the young man felt disappointed. He wanted a powerful secret, a shortcut, a hidden formula for success. But the monk continued, "If you place this seed on a table and stare at it every day, nothing will happen. If you plant it, but never water it, it will die. And if you keep digging it up every day to check its progress, it will never grow." The young man became silent. Because deep inside, he realized this was exactly how he was living his life. Many people want success. They want confidence. They want money. They want peace. They want a better life. But very few people are willing to grow patiently. We live in a world where everyone wants fast results. People start learning a skill, then quit after a week. They go to the gym for a few days, then stop. They chase motivation, but avoid discipline. And then they wonder why nothing changes. The monk looked at the young man and said, "To achieve anything in life, you must first master 3 things. Your focus, your patience, and your mind." Focus, the monk said, is the ability to ignore distractions. He pointed toward a river nearby. "Look at the river. It reaches the ocean because it keeps moving in one direction. But if the river stopped every few minutes to follow another path, it would never arrive." The same is true for your life. If you constantly change goals, compare yourself to others, and get distracted by every shiny thing, you will stay stuck. Success requires direction. Finally, the monk touched his chest and said, "The greatest battle is always inside the mind. Fear, doubt, laziness, anger, these are the chains that stop people from achieving greatness. You do not fail because life is difficult. You fail because your mind convinces you to stop." The young man sat quietly, absorbing every word. And after a long silence, he asked, "Master, what should I do from today?" The monk smiled once more and said, "Start small. But stay consistent. Do not try to change your whole life in one day. Improve your mind every day. Improve your habits every day. A single drop of water may seem weak, but over time, it can carve through stone." Listen carefully. You do not need to be the smartest person. You do not need perfect conditions. You do not need everyone to believe in you. You only need one thing: the courage to continue, even on difficult days, even when nobody notices your effort, even when progress feels slow, because every great achievement begins with a person who refused to give up. Then the monk spoke about patience. "A bamboo tree does not grow overnight," he said. "For years, it grows its roots under the ground where nobody can see them. And then one day, it rises taller than everything around it." The monk smiled gently. Most people quit during the root building phase. That sentence changed the young man forever. Because he realized, just because progress is invisible does not mean progress is not happening. So if you truly want to achieve anything in life, control your mind, protect your focus, trust the process, and keep moving forward, one step at a time. Because the person you dream of becoming is created by the small choices you make every single day. And remember, the seed becomes a tree not because it is lucky, but because it never stops growing. Don't just watch this video, apply it. If you're ready to change your mindset, subscribe now. Comment, "I will grow," if you refuse to give up. Like this video if you believe discipline creates success. Subscribe and begin your journey toward a stronger mind.